experienced these health symptoms and during her psychosis. All of these things turned out to be real. Now, there's a lot of people online that call themselves targeted individuals, and I'm looking it up, and I think a lot of it's schizophrenic, a lot of it's bullshit. But I start to prepare these resources and make a letter, and I go visit my neighbour, who I thought was ill, to investigate, does she really have break-ins or not? And she showed me evidence of physical damages on her property. The fact that cameras get cut out, cameras get broken. And I started to realise that, people are put through modern day Stasi-like stalking programs. Now, it got a little worse for me over time, and for the last 2 years, I have been sent around the wildest experiences where voices began again around nearing the end of December. And they're different this time. They're not like direct communication. It's not like directed audio that can move. I had some experiences before this where I'd walk outside and I'd be in like a bridle way, sort of in between Dolverton and Minehead somewhere. And I would have these bubbles of audio that would follow my ears and be like 5 feet in diameter. And they were whirring sounds, high pitch and low frequency sounds, sort of modulating or heterodyning to make voices. And it was like there was a drone following me. I don't know. But the hearing was different now, because I started to hear, in the falling of rain from the guttering, as an example, words that would trigger my amygdala. Things like retard, another profanity, that would just upset me. And it got more and more complex over time until I was talking with someone. And sometimes there'd be direct communication, but I could leave a room and it would stop. And it got more and more complex as I listened, and I shouldn't have. But this is a guerrilla warfare into someone's mind that involves some very complicated technology that is available today, but made to be pretty esoteric due to the misinformation spread in the TI circles and other things online. But you can figure it out if you know where to look. There are forensics, and I can prove my harassment. Often I'm plagued by crackling from devices and extension leads that play into what I hear, with audio coming out so loud it's like people are talking through my devices, the speakers, just like when I was a kid and my schizophrenic neighbour jumped from their window. I'll make another video as a part 2 to this that explains the whole voice hearing aspect, firstly going over the science and the psychology and why it's being done. I will explain the conspiracy behind it, and then also my personal experience. Thank you for listening.